Phone numbers. In this area, you can both manage the friendly name of the phone number, and then you can also have the ability to provision new phone numbers. Let's first look at managing these numbers. So we can have these existing numbers over on the right-hand side. You can simply edit this, and here you can just type in whatever you want this name to be. And when you're done, you can just take the checkbox and it'll rename it. Why do we have a name for each phone number? Well, we've just learned from a management perspective of users using Echo, instead of seeing the phone number that the seeker is contacting you on, it's just so much easier to see a name that represents something. So for instance, if you've got different phone numbers representing different sources of communication, maybe like we have a client that does a lot of work with radio stations. So in their case, they would want to know which radio station phone number is this, so that when they answer, they have some context of that a little bit more. Also, from a reporting standpoint, you'll be able to run a report based off of this name. Now, here's the deal. You edit that name here. You can change it, put in any name you want right here. Once you're done, you just check the checkbox to make that change. Now, the X seems like cancel. This is some bad user interface design, but it actually is going to try to delete that phone number. So proceed with caution using the X. If you've clicked this and decided you didn't want to edit it, just check the checkbox and that'll go back. So if you do hit the X on accident, it's going to bring up a screen that's like, hey, are you sure you want to delete this? And so you still have a chance to escape out of that. But that's some bad design. We'll be fixing that in the future. Next is the ability to search for a phone number. So if I typed in something like 12345, I can search for that and then see a set of phone numbers that meet that. And so somewhere in these numbers, it's going to contain that sequence. So, you know, in this first one, it's 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could also type in a word here and search for those. It'll show you some details about the location of where those are. Right now, I think it just does it just in the United States. And then lastly, it will show you if you can text, if you can call, and I don't know why this icon's here right now, but a multimedia messaging is what that third icon is supposed to be. So that's just essentially all the things that you currently can provision from within this interface, let you do that. And if you decide you want it, you just purchase it, and when you do, it'll pop up a window, and then you'll just choose OK, and that will add it over here into your Manage Numbers area. Okay, that's phone numbers. If you have any questions about any of this, let us know.